Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawned as the British forces, we have John REDCORN. On the north side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have NetT4.
Where to, gents?
Looks like he's heading off to... Looks like maybe there's some fuel or munitions point here. This is a... Both of these are +5, so there's a reason why most people deploy on these two spots. Unless he is going to try it for a fuel-based play, so you could redeploy his HQ onto the fuel. And getting that income going. He is going straight for the fuel, so maybe eyeing for Fast Stewart.
Get on with it, lads. Alright, chaps, fire her up.
Hope enjoy. What are you referring to
Target
again?
Secured. Oi, listen up, gents.
Either way, we've got the munitions sector now being captured on up. This munitions sector as
Oi,
well.
listen up, gents.
Lieutenant now being employed on the field, and to a pack up as well.
Ready to move.
Fuel sector being captured up. Volksgrenadiers heading down to this cutoff sector, looks like.
We've secured the munitions, awaiting further orders. The lads are ready.
HQ is now mobile. Lieutenant heading up here. This helps move this intersection around a little bit quicker. Drop squad going straight into the back line. Try and get this cutoff sector. Does get behind some heavy cover there.
Ready to move. We're ready to roll out. Send your message.
Volksgrenadiers get behind some heavy cover. Volksgrenadiers now pushing the way forward as well.
Ready to go.
Infantry section here. And now we've got this viewpoint captured on up. And that was deployed out onto the munitions sector there. Over here we got the Pioneers, capture this munitions sector. And, excuse me, it's going straight for this VP now. Lieutenant eyeing for the fuel sector likely. Yep. Now I got this intersection getting nice and close to the Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers get behind some light cover. The intersection still crawling its way forward. Of course, he's not getting hit by two squads, so does get forced on back. The force back is not too far. Brandon Carrier now being employed on the field. Intersection charging way forward. And the Pioneer squad does fall back. One Mulligan trapped right there. He'll likely go down.
My lines threatened. Jerry's attempting to secure one of our sectors.
The chaps are ready.
Intersection could try to play out a slit trench back there because his retreat point's about to get overran.
Unknown number of enemy are moving on one of our victory points.
Get on with it, lads. Standing by.
Brandon Carrier now deployed on the field.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Volksgrenadiers does get forced on back. Lieutenant provided a little bit of flank inside the garrison. Albeit its combat effectiveness is not too great.
The lads are ready. Listen up.
Volksgrenadiers do fall back there as well. Sniper does take a good hit there onto the scope rifle squad. Pioneers here gets a decent shot on the scope rifle squad again. Brandon Carrier is trying to push forward to retaliate against the sniper. Using the Brandon Carrier to help capture now.
Capture complete.
Volksgrenadiers is now getting reinforced. Over here, Lieutenant making his way over to this point.
Yeah, we're here.
Looks like the sniper does get a good hit onto the occupants of the Bren carrier. Decapture the fuel sector and backing on off. Doesn't want to take any more snipers. Section down to 3 models, so it does fall back after decapturing this sector. And we've got this same section trying to go for the VP now. On this cutoff sector.
Troops ready. We're receiving you.
And do not got the field support truck now being deployed on the field.
Ready for action.
Bren's now being deployed on out.
Taking fire. Good job, lad. Point captured. Ready for action.
What's the word, sir?
Over here, do have some pioneers. You could try placing down a landmine along the flank.
Yes, sir.
VP is being decaptured now. Fine for some tank traps instead.
Fuel point is being seized.
Outfits ready.
Action clearing station not being built.
Supply lines are broken. We have a territory cut off from supply.
Not my best rogue, but I've always been a perfectionist. Right, capture complete. Where to now, sir? Go ahead, sir. CP ready for
Field support truck now complete.
Section is ready.
The Germans are after one of our munitions depots.
Volkswageners way forward. Got the Bren and Scoop squad here. So the Volkswageners won't be able to hold on for too long being 2v1 like this. Does fall back nice and early. This Volkswagen does fall back as well. Says all 5 models alive, so he may need to get out the fetch C1 onto them pretty soon. Compgraph Center now being deployed on out.
Section, look sharp.
And Scoper Squad are going for the cutoff sector. However, he is getting supply through this other directions, basically capturing the lines that would be the cutoff sector. Would be the sectors being cut off, I should say. Bren carrier firing away. He's got a regular squad mounted up in the back. 4 models. The Bren carrier itself is taking some damage, as well as the infantry section. And Shrek now upgraded. Fires. Gets a direct hit. And the Bren carrier does go down.
Broken. We have territory out of supply. We're losing a munition sector.
3 out of 4 of those models did eject. 1 does get ejected by explosion. So there's now both a sniper and Penstrick on the field. Stewart still
Supply
should be
lines are
pretty
broken.
useful
We
if he
have
does
territory
go
cut
for
off from
one.
supply.
Pioneer or a sapper being employed on
We
out.
have a victory
He's a
point
captain
under
before we
attack.
get out a Stewart.
Rifleman ready.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply. Jerry's cut forward supply lines.
Volkswagen does take some damage. Sniper just get a good shot there. Bren squad firing away. Actually got a grenade there. Good grenade into the models. Does fall back now. Both the 2 remaining models does escape on out. 2 scope our squads there moving around trying to force back his opponent. Does use deploy as a marksman there. He's on netted cover, so deploy as a marksman could get a squad wipe. And there we go.
Look sharp, gents.
Good deployed doesn't marksman there. He pushed forward to the cutoff sector to wipe out that squad. Sniper does retaliate.
Ready to receive.
While he gets 1 kill himself, it's not the same.
Section reporting.
Tank traps over here. Looking for more tank traps here as well. Pioneer will need to fall back soon. The tank trap are taking the bullets. He put down that tank trap. Sapper capturing the backline sectors. Lieutenant capturing this munitions sector.
We have a
You've got the
victory
sniper
point
moving
under
around.
attack.
Bren squad push way forward. That was get a decent hit down to the Bren squad.
German forces are trying to secure one of our sectors.
Volkswageners decapturing the VP.
Section ready. Capture complete.
I do believe Company Yours 2 is generally better, yes.
Let's get on with it, lads.
Scope rifle squad push way forward. Though I don't believe it's perfect, because I did make a mod for the game as well. To fix issues I see with the game. Pioneers pushing way forward.
Suppressive fire! Listen up, you fucking wankers.
Our petrol stores
the
are under
word.
attack.
Sniper! Watch where you're wagging your asses! Whoa!
Scope our squad taking some damage from the sniper, which is located right there. Over here, Volksgrenadiers now gets for hazmat C1, Lieutenant moving around. And we got this squad falling on back.
We captured the target.
Captain here.
Sapper now
Germans have
falling
penetrated
back.
the
I wonder if
lines.
there's a
They're
captain
trying to
retreat,
intercept.
or was that a full retreat? Looks like it was a full retreat. Volksgrenadiers moving around.
Captain here.
Bloody hell, taking effective
Scope our squad push way forward. This section push way forward as well.
enemy line found.
Volksgrenadiers now advancing. Does detonate that landmine there and start falling on back.
CP lorry ready to deploy.
Armor command truck has now been deployed on out.
Germans are assaulting one of our victory points.
Grenadiers taking some damage. And does get inside the garrison there. There are 5 windows there, so plenty for the 4 men. Lieutenant could hop in there with him as well. Maybe got to just put the lieutenant behind the garrison. Those of the grenadiers are healthy enough to engage. Sniper fired around, but does miss the lieutenant. Volksgrenadiers to capture Central VP. You've got the 2 Scoper squads here being supported by the captain.
Munitions depot
17
is
pounder
being
now
overrun.
deployed on the field.
Infantry will hit hard. Stay with me.
Boy, listen up, gents. Standing by.
Volksgrenadiers engaged in the Scope Rifle squad.
We are losing an ammo point.
And now got the Scope Rifle squad falling on back. This Volksgrenadier squad is been light covered. No heavy cover in this region, barring way up there. Scope squad, probably not worth it trying to go to heavy cover either, because it reduces your damage output. As was able to give you a bit more exposure. Bren squad here as well. Volksgrenadiers now falling on back. Got these forces now pushing on the right side. Looks like they're being captured
Victory
on up.
location is under attack.
And now got the VP being decaptured over here as well. Got a landmine detonation. Scope our squad did not spot it.
Battalion has provided frontline troops with radio triangulation.
Staghound now deployed on the field. Does back on off.
Contact, Jerry!
Sniper does connect under the Bren squad.
Ready to fill the day. 17 pounder ready.
Staghound here.
Staghound being upgraded for
Jerry's
50
overrunning
cal.
one of our sectors.
Grenadiers moving around.
Heads down. U-boat close. Taking fire.
Grenadiers do get knocked around a little bit. Taking a little bit extra fire. They should be able to skip out of there without being wiped out. We do have a defensive pack 38 here. And something being deployed out by the Krieg's barracks.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Well,
Munition sector being captured on up. Fuel sector. Oh, we got commando doctrine now selected. Volksgrenadiers push their way forward. Lieutenant taking some massive hits here. Both squads fall back. Good chance the lieutenant could go down here. Volksgrenadiers are pursuing. They really want him dead.
Munitions depot is being overrun.
the area is secure. I don't see any signs of Jerry.
Pioneers getting forced on back. He may get wiped out as well. This
Enemy unit
lieutenant
has been knocked out.
will barely skip out of there, while the Pioneer does not. Over here, got the Volksgrenadiers. Force gains some rounds to the captain. Does find a landmine, so the Staghound's slowly creeping on back.
All checked and ready to move.
Germans are attacking our supply lines.
Does take some shots there on the Volksgrenadiers. And now we do have the Volkswagen is falling back. Up here, we're doing now the scope our squad. Brent and the scope our squad troop forward. And of course, the Panther squad does fall back. Too much
Countdown started.
many men there from the fight with. Secondary stag count upload on the field.
Decryption gear is online.
Just waiting for contact. We're taking shot
Set decryption gears online, so now he has access to the radio
Lads have
himself.
received their decoys.
Pack 38 using the bug right there to rapidly fire away.
Our supply lines are being
We also got
threatened.
the decoy barrage and the 25-pounder barrage available as well. Landmine being deployed on out. Stack count here has been repaired. This one needs some repairs. If he's going for mass stack counts, maybe we'd go for repair sapper to get some overheals.
Jerry's trying to push in an infantry.
We got now a decoy barrage being brought in. Does retreat on back. No, this with the officer is somewhat close by. He may have thought that was officer artillery, but now he knows his opponent has gone for commandos. Though I suppose you already seen the radio because you already destroyed the radio on the far right. Sniper does get a decent hit there. Grenadiers moving their way forward. Pack 38. Should be safe enough. He may at least get it. Nope, he doesn't get it decrewed. Another decoy barrage there. Decoy barrage does cool down pretty quickly. And the lieutenant may want to do a full retreat now.
We're done over here, sir.
Expert engineers now been researched. That will give him some overheals.
17-pounder ready.
A fuel
Sir.
point is being seized.
The hit squad takes some rounds. Great hit there by the Grenade Warfer. Where is that Grenade Warfer located at? Right there. Up here, we got these forces moving around. Grenadiers do back out the garrison.
Germans are assaulting one of our victory points.
DP is now being decaptured. And we've now
Battalion
got
HQ has
the
confirmed it can
Grenadiers
start
inside that
securing
garrison.
resources.
Scoper squads and Brens heading to the center of the map. We've got the sniper moving around as well. Let's get a good shot there. Prepare a sapper. Try and capture the sector. Volkswagen can get nice and close and take him out while he's trying to capture. Grenadiers back on off. Multiple good hits there onto the stag hound. Thanks to overheal, able to take a lot more abuse. Panther squad does go down. Nice crossover does fall back.
German forces are trying to secure one of our sectors.
Location is secure. This should help our vehicles.
Volks Grenadiers do take some damage. And Sniper does fall back there. Another decoy
Supply
barrage.
lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Volks Grenadiers do fall back.
Shut your guns,
He may get a squad with here, but does not use deployed as a marksman, nor does he get all the guns firing.
Ready.
Stag hounds are to be repaired on up. We do not got the Wehrmacht Panther on the field. That is a little bit overkill against stag hounds. Probably should have gone for a Panzer IV instead.
ready for action.
Scobar squad and Brent squad push their way forward. Does get some damage. Does get hit there onto the Piet squad. Brent and Scowcroft Squad 34. Piet's trying to find a position to fire.
Panzer forces are trying to secure our fuel.
Does get one pen, one bounce. The vehicle is buttoned. Sniper does get a good hit there. Does another pen and bounce. Throwing some sandbags, using the exploit to increase his rate of fire. Pantrek, oh yeah, he's picked up Pantrek squad on this guy. So getting a lot of damage on there. And does fall back. Got a medic station here. He has gone for an actual barrage somewhere. Where? I'm not really sure. Up there, right there. Scorpion squad taking some damage. Over here, do not get this. Next cross sword is falling on back. Next cross sorters do escape out of there. Captain moving around.
Stay wet, sir. Where to, sir?
Grand squad taking some hits there. Sniper does connect. 70 powder now being deployed down the field. And now got the captain here as well. Got a British landmine there. Stack counts again. Nice little flank there. Using the short rail car as a backdrop. Another model does go down. Panther not fully repaired, but repaired enough. Getting some more hits there on the retreat path. More decoy barrages. Does escape on out of there. What auction has the Wehrmacht players gone for? He's gone for Blitzkrieg. Stormtroopers with double Panzertrucks could be pretty decent. We got two Grenadwerfers here, which could be decent against those 17-pounders if they get in the range. Of course, would be good against more static units, but right now this one doesn't have a lot of static units in the field. Stu, however, may make stuff a bit more static. Also, it's probably a good idea to have an attack move rather than move order like that. Does get on the button range pretty quickly. Pack 38 needs back on off. Does take a shot there, I'm not sure why. Small hit there, just getting a little bit AoE damage. We got the medic station here. Does take some damage. Another decoy barrage, likely. I don't think that's an actual barrage. Yep, it is. And does the other Stu there with the Pantrek and Piets. Forward Panthers here. It's a lot of infantry here. I guess at this point in time, really wish we would have gone for defense.
A fuel point is being seized.
Decoy barrage being brought on in once again, and an actual barrage as well.
Germans are now at 300 points.
Grenadwerfer does get decrewed, maybe fully destroyed. Does find a landmine there. One of the Staghounds. Staghounds, of course, do move faster on the road, so quick way a little bit better. We got two Fireflies here.
RAF has made glided troop drops available to us.
Firefly bombed up and ready to go. Ready.
Staghound getting repaired on up. We do have a Pioneer deploying out a landmine.
Very close to our lines and is trying to take the victory point.
Pioneer does fall back. Has a decent amount of armor. And they can do quite well, but two Fireflies do pose a threat. No command tank to support them, however. Nothing else being pulled on the field. He may be just saving up for the Tiger tank, which both the Tiger tank and the Panther could pose a big threat to the Fireflies. 70-pounder back here is still alive. It does have a good baseline for protection. Attack hounds can be a bit more defensive. The Firefly and the Tiger Tank advance, or not Firefly, Panther and Tiger Tank advances. Able to focus on the infantry and let the other units focus on the vehicles. It does spot this landmine here. Not engaging, however. It does find a landmine over here, however. As landmine wounded, it does get recamouflaged there. Glider now deployed on the field. Does feel the Pack 38. Glider gets destroyed. Did that get crushed by the Panther? Either way, Commander's going to be crowded away from these units. Could get crushed. Does throw a grenade. Misses the Pack 38. No assault grenades hit the commandos. Assault grenades to get completely wiped out. That looks like from a friendly fire from mortar mostly. Panther does go down. Way too much rear armor exposed. Scrubber squad falling on back. Grenade warfare does get taken out.
Losing a sector.
Knights crossholders may get wiped out. Commandos no retreat point.
They defended the fatherland until death.
Does get wiped out there. Sniper does get a good shot on the commandos. Does use smoke bombs to camouflage his way forward. Got an unupgraded bunker here. Sniper uncamouflaged, takes some peppering. Probably should have stayed camouflage. Does fall back there. Got another barrage there. Pull a decoy. It is decoy.
Tell us what you want.
Staghound does take some damage.
The lads are ready. Rifles here, sir. Capture complete.
Ready for action.
Panzer divisions are down to 200 points.
Firefly bombed up, ready to go.
An actual barrage somewhere, maybe around here.
Panther heavy tank here.
Does get direct hit there on the Pack 38. Bunker takes some hits as well. Fresh Panther now deploying field. And I'm a really small viewer. People come and go. Why are you so salty today?
Resources captured.
Stay waiting, sir.
Section here, sir. Standing by. Send over. Taking fire. Standing by.
Firefly getting repaired up. And over here, scope of squad will from the Grenade Warfare. It does fall back there. Landmine does get detected by the scope rifle squad. Tommy does fall back. We do now have these Knights crossholders pushing down south. Firefly is now advancing.
Send your message, sir.
Keep your bloody head down.
Let's get on with it, lads.
And now we got the fuel point being decaptured. Knights crossholders do fall back. We do have these forces pushing forward. Another decoy barrage, and these forces do fall back now. Mountains do camouflage their way forward. Panthers could use their camouflage capability to not only spot out the Pack 38s, but also to spot the vehicles. Pack 38 does get decrewed. Commandos take a pretty nasty hit there from the Stu, but the Stu gets a mega destroyer crit there. Faces through the Panther. Stu does go down. Panther rotating around. Commando glider now deployed on in.
100 points. I say again, 100 points. German
AT gun does get decrewed. Pioneers abandons the structure.
The sector is being overrun.
And looks like maybe going for demolition charge. Looks like he's trying to stack up there like he was trying to go for demolition charge. But you could just let the Fireflies take it out, let the Stag Hounds engage the units on the ground. Panthers are seeing some repairs. Another Decoy barrage being brought on in. Panther gets a good hit there. Panther does get taken out by the Fireflies. British player casting GG. NASCAR taking some severe damage. Stackhound falling on the back. You got the Panzer Command. Amtrak whiffed really badly, almost like it was a dud rocket. Slow and just sort of slowly arced down. We do now have the Fireflies backing off. Barrage should keep his distance from the Panzer Shreks. Do now another Decoy barrage. Adds 21 munitions per minute, but still needs another minute worth of munitions to bring in a 25-pounder barrage. Firefly getting tied up on the terrain. Gets the Wehrmacht quarters there. Stack out straight forward. Pioneers, I'm not sure what they're doing at the moment. Oh, those are repair pioneers. Oh, that's repair bunker over here. Carcass does get salvaged. Amtrex could engage. May throw Panzerfaust onto the Stag Hound as well. A Decoy barrage.
Supply lines are built. Our territory out of supply.
Panzer Command deploying out something. Not sure. Panther probably won't do it. There's a Bren here to button it immediately.
Losing territory.
That was one of Panther. Does get some good hand-trick shots there. Another Decoy barrage being brought on in. Structure does go down. This one does go down, just leaving behind the Panzer Command HQ and the Count Croft Center. There's that one Stag Hound. Grenadiers taking severe damage. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.